Hello YouTube, Duncan Volleyball here, and I'm going to teach you how to topspin jump serve. But before that, it's good to warm up your shoulder. So I like to use these kind of athletic rubber bands and just kind of do that to make sure I'm warmed up and ready to go. All right, let's get to service. So when you're serving, one of the biggest things is the toss, okay? You're trying to get topspin right in front of you. Make sure to get that spin, get your hand over the ball, and make sure you snap your wrist on top of the ball. This serve is tricky because of many things, but the most important and the trickiest bit is make sure you're getting a good toss. And for a toss, you can do many different styles. There's not one technique, really. You can do the Yuki Ishikawa style, which is he likes to get ready, have both hands on the ball, kind of use his left hand to guide it while flicking the wrist with his right. That's kind of how he does it, like so, which is actually, in my earlier videos, how I toss the ball. Kind of basically getting ready, flicking it up, and then hitting it through that. I should have warmed up my shoulder more. The other one you can do, which is actually quite fun, and the one that I've been doing now, is what a couple other volleyball players like Wilfredo Leon. He basically has his right foot forward, hand on the ball, toss it up, and then basically go through with that. Kind of whichever way you want to go about it, stylistically. There's other people that will do it. They'll start moving and then go. That's also another option. Basically, however you want to do it, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever your body is more comfortable with, that part is the most, there's the most availability. There's the most personal preference. Because as long as you get the ball in the right position, as long as you get the ball nice and high and where you want it, how you get there doesn't really matter. You just need to make sure that your body's also getting ready and in the right position to move forward and get to the ball and make contact with the ball. So like I said before, preference, whatever you want to do, whatever feels comfortable for you. The main thing is making sure to get that top spin and making sure that today we're going to be using this line just because it gives me more of an approach. But the ball is basically going above the service line. You don't want to throw it directly on top of you because you're not going to have anywhere to move, and you're basically just going to have to do a stand serve. And you don't want it too far over because you're most likely gonna step over the line and line fault. Don't have it too far on top of you, don't have it too far ahead of you. You're basically trying to throw the ball the equivalent of 3 steps, a left, right, left. Or if you're a lefty, a right, left, right. So you're doing the 3 steps of your approach that you would do for spiking the ball. Throw the ball up high, give yourself time. The shorter you throw it, the more you're rushing into it. The higher you throw it, the more time you have. The more of a chance you have to get to the ball, jump up in the air, and make sure to contact that ball at the apex, at the pinnacle of your jump. Because much like hitting it, it's about timing. And if the set's short, or if your toss is short, you're really limiting what you can do besides just rush in. Sky's the limit, really. Well, I guess if you're playing beach or grass, but give it a nice high toss. Give yourself that time. And yeah, the biggest thing is getting to the ball, hitting the ball at your apex, and following through. You're basically doing the same swing motion as with a hit, making sure you get on top of that ball and snap your wrist. But unlike with spiking, You know, with spiking, you're really trying to get a downward projectile motion, like a downward motion on the ball. If you do that here, you might not even make it over the net. You might be smacking it down your own 10-foot line. So really, for me, it's less of a downward motion and it's more of a prolonged follow through swing. Really make sure that I'm hitting the ball, getting it over the net, but just over the tape of the net. Because if you do a long arc, that's gonna be, that's a receiver's dream right there. A long arc, easy to pass, and most likely gonna be their point. So as I was talking about, you're really getting a high toss, you know? You're pretty much going as high as you want. Give yourself enough time to get to that ball. So basically, God, I don't even know what I sound like when I hit the ball, but I assume it's grotesque. But giving yourself enough time, throw the ball up. Just remember, if you do a long forward trajectory, that's gonna spit you out somewhere around, you know, just before the 10-foot line. And you're expected to receive after that. So really make sure that when you land, get to your position, right? So you hit the ball, get your spot, get ready. If you're even further back, you really wanna hit it, drop, transition back. Here are some shots from behind so you can really understand, you know, the height of the toss and kind of what I'm doing from this kind of motion. Also, something that I forgot to bring up before, which has helped me tremendously, is when you're doing that approach, get your arm up and loaded before you think you would. As soon as you swing up, get that arm ready. The sooner that you get this ready, the faster that you can react and hit the ball. All right, here we go. How many takes is this gonna take? That sucked, but it went over. Here's the thing, guys. It's a hard serve. So keep practicing. We're always practicing, we're always learning, we're always trying to get better. That's the main thing. It's not about how many times you messed up. It's about eventually getting there, right? About getting that consistency, getting that power, and just bettering yourself. And sometimes you hit the top of the net. It's more of a hybrid, but whatever. Dimed it. That was a good spot. There we go. Ooh, horrible. Went like that. That's a good spot. No! All right, YouTube. There you go. That's how you do a topspin jump serve. Keep practicing. You're not gonna get the first try. Keep improving, keep trying, and let me know how it goes in the comment section down below. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to everybody. Hopefully this video will get out by then. I've been kind of lazy editing because I'm an adult now with a job, but I'll try to get that out to you guys. Stay safe out there, take care, and good luck on your volleyball journey. We're all in this together. Bye-bye.